All right, so we're back. Hopefully you could see us. You could jump in the comments right now.
Man,
That
Thank
was
you,
fun.
NFL. Taylor Swift and everybody else screwed us over there. Thank you, Roger Goodell.
Yes.
Uh, so I think so. I think Dominic was going to go into a rant on the Chiefs Eagles, man. So
Yeah. So as I was saying before, Roger Goodell and Taylor Swift shut us down.
yeah, bastard.
You have Rashid Rice, who's currently on a 6-game suspension because of a March 24 Dallas, Texas crash where he was racing his Lamborghini, causing a 6-car crash, pled guilty to charges involving serious bodily injury and racing on a highway, served 30 days in jail and a 5-year probation, and again, a 6-game suspension by the NFL. And you have Chiefs players led by Travis Kelce T-shirts during warmups that says "Free Rice." They may be the dumbest people on our effing planet. Get out of here. The evidence is Google. I'm not saying I trust Google with everything, but this is factual evidence. He pled guilty to being a dumbass. And we're saying poor me to him. Get off my jock. Dumbasses. I hope the Chiefs go 0-16, those stupid bitches. Unbelievable.
well, here's the thing, guys. 0-2 for the Chiefs. Now,
Thank God.
Just like Randy called the Colts, I think I said something about the Chiefs having the Super Bowl hangover, and obviously they're off to a 0-2 start. So,
Yep.
Landon.
yeah, Landon's getting in here with some Buccaneers talk. Okay,
We're getting there. We're getting there.
yeah,
You're there.
and I
wouldn't
can't,
be something we beat their ass this week.
I can't even show the highlights. I was going to get to that game next.
Yeah, I think that's what happened,
Yeah,
guys.
hit that clip, God.
When we showed the clips, guys, just a heads up. When we showed the clip, I think we got demonized. Just a heads up.
Yeah, we think because Todd was certain it was anything under 30 seconds, but we're almost certain there might have been a clip or two that tipped him off that was about close to a minute, but it's definitely over 30 seconds long. So
Yeah, that's what
we definitely apologize for that. So we're gonna come up with a different
Is that really
way of
for
doing
real,
that
Wally
each
Chris?
week. What happened? Oh, shut the fuck up! Don't say that. See, now you talked him up at the beginning of the show that if he breaks news,
when Rally
it's
Chris
true.
said
Now I
breaking
can't
news,
trust
it's
this son of a
not-
bitch no more.
Yeah. So let's move on now. Like again, this game was boring. It was touted with a
Your team
2-hour.
sucked for its first 40 fucking years, bro.
Hold
Oh
on.
my
He's gonna troll, dude. He's gonna troll. But
That's what he does.
let me just tell you guys, man, this game was really boring. It had a 2-hour pregame show. Again, Jalen Hurts is now the quarterback that I can't stand this year. The Eagle, I always pick one team I just can't stand. I like to hate all year. And that's the Eagles, man. Don't like Sirianni. He's a douchebag. I don't like Jalen Hurts, Mr. I don't
agree
show.
with you, all of that.
Yeah. No show, no emotion. Saquon Barkley, the whole thing. The Eagles, I want them to lose so bad, but it was kind of like a two-way sword because I didn't want them to, or double-edged sword. I didn't want them to lose to the Chiefs. You know, I'm enjoying the 0-2 start.
But you and I, Todd, have to love them this week because they're playing the Rams.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's a bad thing. I mean, we
We'll
got to
start
be
hating them next week.
yeah. Because imagine Dominic if the genius gets off to a 3-0 start, dude.
Oh
That's-
God,
we're not gonna
no!
hear the end of it.
And he'll get the sympathy of being on a bum foot.
Yes. So let's move on to the next game. And the next game, we're again, since now we can't show highlights. This one was a really good game. I had the highlight of the Falcons. Well, actually, this is Falcons and Vikings right here. This was a night game. This one was JJ McCarthy just having a miserable game. 11 for 21, 158 yards passing, 2 interceptions. Leaves the game with a high ankle sprain. The Falcons ran all over him. You had not the greatest game for Penix, but he kept them off balance. The Vikings could not move the football. There was no offensive touchdowns to the fourth quarter. The Falcons, though, come away, if not a play, from being 2-0. They should have beat the Bucks in week 1, but shoulda, woulda, coulda, 1-1. And now the Vikings are facing a little bit of time without McCarthy there, 2 to 4 weeks.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say this: Robinson carried that fucking team that night, man.
Oh,
I
yes.
mean, holy shit, dude! That guy is a stud, man. I mean, if you have him on your fantasy team, man, whoo! I know. I believe when I played fantasy, I had him on mine, man. The kid's a fucking stud. But Yeah, JJ McCarthy struggled. I mean, the offense was completely fucking. It just disappeared, man. So, who's their backup?
Right now I think it's Nick Mullins.
No, Carson Wentz.
Oh no, Carson Wentz. You're right. You're
That's
right.
right. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Carson
yeah.
Wentz.
Hey, at least it's a veteran, back there.
It's a veteran that knows how to sling the ball. He can get you 300 yards. You're probably going to get some interceptions.
Didn't somebody say? I think it was O'Connell. He's like, well, the ball didn't touch the ground when he went out there.
Yeah, it's true.
No, I'll say this: Minnesota. I was really pondering. I'm like, was I right putting the Vikings in last and the Bears in third, or should I switch it back? No, I think Minnesota may fall in that last place category at some point because they're not that bad. Week 1, I think, was a fluke. I think this may be the real Vikings because that defense has been pedestrian at best. No pass rush against Michael Penix. The running game is so-so at best. Justin Jefferson's already going to get frustrated, but maybe not because Carson Wentz will get him his ball. But J.J. McCarthy, I think there's a lot to work on right now. And I think you see it from Kevin O'Connell. It's like, I kind of wanted to keep Sam Darnold, but ownership told me no.
Oh, they're missing Darno so bad, bro.
Darno.
Yeah, I think this could be a situation that bites no, Carson Wentz is there. I said maybe they trade and get Kirk Cousins back. I don't think that's going to happen. But Minnesota is there's going to be issues this year. There's going to be issues.
Oh, for sure.
100%. All I got to say is if it wasn't for Parker Romo, the Falcons might have made it. It might have been a very interesting game. But Parker Romo, he had about 5 field goals, man. That dude was a stud on the legs, man. It's nothing better than having a guaranteed kicker. So shout out to Parker Romo for that one. And Bijan Robinson killed him. And I'm with you, Dom. I think Minnesota is definitely going to be last in this division. I think this is exactly what they're going to be moving forward.
Atlanta is going to be scary this moving forward. Now, speaking of the South, we're going to move over to 2 teams that are kind of not maybe Tampa's not a surprise, but the Texans are.
Sure.
The sophomore slump is moving into the junior slump for Mr. Quarterback there in Houston, Stroud. And you got Baker Mayfield playing some of the best football he's ever played in his career the last couple seasons with Tampa, and especially in this game, 4th and 10, converting on a nice scramble up the middle, and then getting it into the end zone to win the game. His 5th comeback in the last, I think, 2 or 3 seasons for the Bucs. Bucs still won in Houston, and the fans were booing because, again, Tampa Bay's defense is decent, fellas, but
Houston can't finish drives for shit.
They can't. Nope. They can't.
There's CJ Stroud looks uncomfortable in the pocket, and that slump is continuing. I don't know what it is. I get it. They don't have as many weapons as you would hope in the sense after Nico Collins, he had a lot of drops in that. He was targeted, I think 9 or 10 times, but only had 3 or 4 catches. There's issues. That defense for Houston has not been bad. Gave up 14 points to the Rams, 20 to Tampa Bay. That should keep you in ball games, but that offense is anemic. And Nick Chubb looked good. He got them their only touch, they're one of the touchdowns in the ball game. I just think Houston is going to be a team that's going to let it slip away. I think the Colts have this division. And I know it's only 2 weeks in, and maybe I'm hitting the panic button if you're a Houston fan. This is the panic button.
Baker Mayfield, though, man, he's got a knack for late game heroics, dude. He's a stud, dude.
He is dropping. He might have one of the prettiest throws in football. He drops dimes where they need to be dropped. And I'm telling you, there are certain times those dimes look a little bit better than what Josh Allen can drop or what Mahomes.
Dude, him and Justin Herbert can throw a pretty ball.
Yeah. So Baker Mayfield, I'm telling you, I know I say it every week. That guy is a straight up stud.
I like his energy, man. Did you see that run play where he scrambled and got the first down, and he took looked like he got hit, and it looked like he was hurt. It looked like he was done for the game. Got up and stood his like, what? And I'm like, yo, that right there is NFL for you. And I picked Houston to win. They should have won this game, but late heroics by Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield pretty much won this game.
Yeah, and I really liked in this game the fact that he was hitting that rookie that you guys were talking about. You guys nailed it early in the season when you were saying, yeah, that guy is a stud. And he almost caught another dime from him later in the game too. So good win for the Buccaneers on the road. It's 2 in a row on the road before they return home. And by the way, Landon, shout out to your Buccaneers. We're going to beat that ass. And don't you disrespect my Seahawks. Chargers on the second Monday night game.
Oh, Lord.
They went, we got Rally Chris's team. He probably got booted
and
off the
Joshua,
screen, so that probably helps you. Yeah, they should jump back on. But
all in favor of canceling doubleheader Monday night, say aye.
Oh, aye.
This is the last year of it, from what I heard. But we got 3 more. We got 3 more of these.
They're doing it at almost every other week. I'm like, why? Why? Yeah. Don't even get me. Nope. Don't get me started. I can go on a cliff for a while. Don't even get me started.
All right. Well, this is Pete Carroll versus Jim Harbaugh Bowl, number 60, because
it's
if
the
you guys
Pac-12 after dark.
Yeah, this is Pac-12 way back in the day. This is NFC West. Now it's AFC West. And this is on the highlight I was going to show you, it was probably one of the more cordial, smiling that the both coaches did at the same time while shaking hands. I don't know if they've squashed the beef, but this was the first time that I could ever remember it wasn't one of those presidential half handshakes. Yeah. I mean, it was an actual handshake, smile, look into one's eyes, and then walk away after you say good game. But the Raiders, again, Geno Smith, I was going to show in the highlight, Geno Smith was Geno Smithing. Throwing into double coverage, first pass as a Raider in the regular season, picked off. Chargers defense looked good. I don't have any update on Khalil Mack, but that injury to his
elbow.
arm, yeah, that looked pretty nasty.
That elbow inverted, and I'm going to say, a broken elbow, 8 to 12 weeks? 6 to 8 weeks?
Possibly that or at least a hyperextension, something. Yeah. But either way, bad injury. But let's just say what it is, man. The Chargers showed up and showed out and got a big win in division, and they have another one set up here. But what do you guys think of the Chargers so far and Justin Herbert?
Maddie, go for it.
I don't want to sit here and sound like a hater, but I am. But I will say this. The Chargers look pretty good. They were playing the Raiders, and they did what they were supposed to do. So I can't knock them for that. You play the opponent, you play the opponent that's in front of you, and you beat them, and you step on their necks, which they did. It was a pretty good game. Justin Herbert looks really good. He looks healthy, and he got weapons. McConkey, Keenan Allen's looking pretty good. Harbaugh got his team looking really good. They look like definitely playoff contenders. But come next week, it's going to be a whole new tune.
No, I think the Chargers are very good. I think everybody's sleeping on Keenan Allen. That is the security blanket. That is the Gronkowski to Herbert's Tom Brady. That is going to be a fruitful connection. I think it might actually hurt Lad McConkey a little bit statistical fantasy-wise this year.
Quentin Johnston, too.
Quentin Johnson, who's kind of that deep threat. McConkey's the inside, middle of the field threat, and then the red zone threat is Keenan Allen. Shockingly, I will say on the one thing for the Chargers that I will kind of mark as something to work on. They have this rookie, Hampton, Najee Harris as the veteran back. They're not really running the ball as effectively as I thought they would with that beefed up, improved offensive line. They're allowing Justin Herbert to sling the ball, and it actually is working to their favor. So for some teams, you need the run to establish the pass. Other teams, you can flat out pass the ball. And I think the Chargers are going to be A-okay. That defense continues to get better. If Mack is out, Chargers, go get somebody. Go get a defensive guy somewhere else, and do not rest on your laurels and say, we'll wait 8 weeks to get Mack back, or 10 weeks, or 12, whatever.
Fuck that.
No. Jump on it now, because guess what? You got a 2-game lead over the Chiefs, and you've already played them once.
Yeah.
Do not squander it.
Yeah.
Don't squander it. They have a chance to start the year 3-0, all against divisional teams.
Yep.
Don't squander it.
Yep.
Randy?
I mean, like Dom said, man, you're 2-0 in the division. I mean, you just, that defense looks stout. Offense looking good. I mean, they're able to throw it when they fucking want to, it seems. I mean, Chargers look good. They could be very well the fucking Western Division champs this year, dude. Holy shit.
You know, it's funny. We have more passionate Charger fans on here than we do Rams fans, and the Rams were supposed to be the big ticket in LA. Not so much.
Whose house?
Chargers
Yeah.
house.
Where's Dan Rios?
Rams house. Niners house.
Rams paid for the house. Chargers own it.
They just rented it out.
Exactly. All right, fellas. Right. I don't know, Randy, if you want to do a quick update on who won this week in picks.
Oh, here we go.
Who won week 2?
Should we hit that slide again?
You might as well hit it again. It was beautiful.
Let's
No.
go.
Do it. Here we go. Welcome back to the Unfiltered Sports Podcast weekly pick'em results, folks. I'm Randy Oz, and let's get rolling. First up, the weekly pick'em standings for this week, leading the charge for the host. It's Todd Fox with an incredible 15-1 record, absolutely dominating and earning him the title of this week's winner. Huge props to Todd for that near-perfect run. In second place, we've got yours truly, Randy Oz at 13-3, followed by the Dominator, Dominic Lorenz, who also went 13-3. But hold up, Matty Matt with a 12-4 record takes the unfortunate crown of this week's loser, making him our official butthole of the week. Sorry, Matty. Better luck next time, but probably not. Now, for this week's viewers' pick'em standings, leading the way is Coach Mateo with an awesome 15-1 record.
Oh, sorry. I was clicking out the thing.
What the fucking...
YouTube, how dare you? YouTube's fault. YouTube's fault.
Blame it on YouTube.
Oh, well.
All right. Well, there's the standings. You saw that. I'm sorry. That was my bad right there.
Viewers, if you're mad that we didn't get to you, send all your hate mail to @Todd.
Yeah, because I wanted all the smoke, baby. I won the week.
He said, producer to the stars, Randy. Hold my beer. I'm taking over.
Yes. All right, so let's move on to week 3, fellas. It was a stellar week for me. Will I reclaim my spot at top, or will Dom or Matt or Randy take my crown for week 3? Let's get into it, boys. Sorry, Tamir 20.
Hold on. We got to hit a slide.
Yes,
I guess I'm a bougie bitch.
Dolphins open up on Thursday versus the Bills. That's just 2 days away, less than 48 hours. $131 in Buffalo is the cheapest ticket. 67 degrees and cloudy. Now's your time to make your picks in the comments.
Oh, sorry. Did I say that too fast?
Yeah, way too fast. Bills are 12.5-point favorite. 49.5 is the total points. Randy, give me that 20 seconds.
Do you need it?
Yeah. I'll just say this, man. The coach that wears no socks will take the loss in this one. I like the Bills to dominate this game and, again, further show why the coach needs to be fired. And Tyreek Hill is a bitch. Do you know he hurt his wife again? And that got swept under the rug? Wow, he hits women. He hits women, people.
No bueno.
Don't want that guy on my team.
No bueno.
You need 20 seconds, Maddie?
Not really. But yeah, shoot for it.
Get it.
It's a divisional game, guys. Always remember that. It could be close. Notice I say could. I don't think it will. Give me the Bills and a blowout, man. But I say 42 to 20. 42 to 20.
It'll be close at kickoff, but go ahead, Dominique.
All right, Dommy with your sexy rivalry hat.
Don't need it. But I'll admire the clock. Bills by a bunch, no question. Josh Allen's masterclass. Tua, if you're a Dolphins fan, you're just hoping he, stays alive on the football field.
Oh.
Like, you do not need him to take a whack to the head. Like, Buffalo's coming. It's a divisional game. They're coming for him.
Might be a call.
I'll go ahead and take the 20. Shambles. Shambles.
Say it again.
Shambles.
Say it again.
Shambles. Give me the Buffalo Bills in this one. Make sure you write this down, Dom.
I am. I got it all.
Buffalo
baby.
Bills 47, Miami 18.
Hey, you know what? I will take the under on that because it's going to be a blowout. They're going to run all day.
Yeah, James Cook.
Mateo puts up a good little prop bet right there, over under 300 yards.
I'm going to say I'll put the under.
It could be under because they might be running.
Under, yeah.
300 yards. I'll give him 325. How about it?
All right.
It might run for $120, but he's also going to throw for 320. How about it? It's going to happen.
Or how about 300 combined yards for Josh Allen, run and pass put together?
I'll give him that.
Our next game will take us to Sunday morning, and it's not a traditional Cleveland versus Packers game. This one, last time they played, it was 20 degrees and snow covered the ground in Cleveland. This time it's 84 degrees at kickoff. Ooh. Sunny. Tickets going as low as $79. Green Bay is a touchdown and a half-point favorite. Total points a low 41.5, so they're guessing the Packers will do all the scoring. Let's get that 20 seconds real quick. I agree with you guys. How long is Joe Flacco going to be in the starting lineup? I mean, we've already seen that the offense is not going to be that good with him. Might as well go with a rookie in this one. The Packers, in my mind, through the first 2 weeks, are the most complete team. They're going to show you why when they absolutely dominate the dog pound.
You need that 20 seconds, Maddie?
Let's go for it.
All right.
I think the only thing the Packers need to worry about is staying healthy in this game because they do not want to get hurt playing against the Browns. Even though the Browns have a pretty good defense, they might play for the first 2 quarters. It might be interesting. And then all of a sudden, knowing Flacco ain't going to give them no points, they're going to give up, and then Jordan Love is going to carve them up.
3 seconds, Dom?
No, Packers by a mile. Cleveland's having at least 3 turnovers in this game.
Book it.
There you go.
All right, I'll say this. It's hot. It's at the dog pound, so the Pack's on the road. I think it's going to be a little closer than everybody thinks for a while. And then there's going to be some mistakes, and the Packers are going to pull ahead by a couple of touchdowns. Give me the Packers 28-14.
I can see that.
That's respectable.
That's pretty close. Now let's move on to a divisional game. The Colts, surprising Colts behind Daniel Jones, 600 yards total passing and 2 touchdowns through 2 games. You got Jonathan Taylor with 236 through 2 games. They go into touchdown Titans. So let's see what the Titans can do. Tickets going low as $42. Weather, though, again, hot and sticky and nasty, 87 degrees at kickoff. Plus humidity. Indy is a 3.5-point favorite, and the Colts total points are 43.5. Keep in mind, the Titans will be wearing their white jerseys on purpose and forcing the Colts to wear their dark blue. So that could play a little. They're doing a little Miami Dolphins, what they like to do in the humidity. So Colts and Titans, give me that 20 seconds. I'll take the 20. I like Daniel Jones so far. If you haven't picked him up on fantasy, what the hell are you doing? The guy has found his rhythm with the Colts. I think he's going to continue that. Although Cam Ward, like Dominic brought up earlier, can't be taking no sacks. If he somehow stays on his feet and the running game gets going, this game could be 3 points or less, but I do like the Colts.
You need that 20 seconds, Maddie?
I don't need no 20 seconds, man.
Oh,
give me the Colts in this one.
All right.
What about you, Dom?
Nope. Give me Colts all day long. The one prediction I'll say 4 sacks for Cam Ward this week.
Only 4.
Only 4. Only 4.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Colts, and I like them big. Give me the Colts 27-10.
Oh, you didn't give him 12? Damn. All right. All right, so let's move on to our next game right here. And who would have thought instead of McCarthy versus Burrow, you're going to get Wentz versus what's the other name of the other guy? Browning. So Jake Browning versus Carson Wentz in this one. Vikings are at home with a Skull family. Tickets going as low as $100. Bengals are 2-0 versus 1-1. Minnesota's a 3.5-point favorite. Total points in this one 41.5. Let me get that 20 seconds. I actually think the Bengals go to 3-0 in this one. I think Justin Jefferson gets frustrated, and Wentz, he likes to hold the ball way too much. I think he makes a couple turnovers costly with a linebacker in his face throwing a pick and then a fumble as well. So I like the Bengals winning in an ugly one.
All right, Maddie.
I'm with Todd on this one. I got the Bengals winning this one. They got more firepower. When was the last time we seen Carson Wentz play?
The last week of the regular season last year with the Chiefs.
And how do you look?
Not good.
Exactly.
I think they lost.
Jake Browning is going to keep this team serving.
I'll take the 20 this time around.
All righty.
Yeah, give me the Cincinnati Bengals in this one. Browning has had more opportunity to be a starter for the Bengals over the last couple years, as we talked about with Burrow continuing to be injured. Wentz having to come in, new year, new system, new team, and try to figure it all out at the same time. It benefits that Minnesota's at home. Bengals on the road get it done.
Yeah, I mean, I think it'll be another close game. I think Wentz will get his points in, he'll get his yards in, but I'm with you, Todd. I think there's going to be that crucial fucking mistake that he always tends to make.
Yep.
And, a defensive play will seal this game. So give me shit. Give me the Bengals.
Zero, nothing.
Give me the Bengals 20-14.
Hey, so far we got a clean sweep.
I didn't know shit was a team.
I know.
By the way,
you've never seen the Jets?
Hey, Randy, what are you sipping on right there? Is that what kind of soda?
Is that the orange one?
Well, we're not sponsored, but yeah, it's the orange cream Coca-Cola. It's
All
not
right,
bad, but you got to drink it ice cold. That's why I'm trying to drink it fast, because once it starts getting warm, it's got like this medicinal taste. But I will say it's not bad. Like I said, ice cold. To me, it's basically a cream soda version of the Coca-Cola vanilla.
All right, 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. Is it good?
I give it a 6.5.
All right, 6.5. That's respectable. Speaking about respectable, the Patriots are at home 1-1, taking on the Steelers at 1-1. Tickets going as low as $175. It should be a Steeler takeover. 67 degrees and cloudy, no rain right there. Pittsburgh is a 1.5-point favorite. 44.5 is the total points in this one. Give me the 20 seconds on this one. Dude, something is telling me to pick the Steelers and Aaron Rodgers, but then I think, no, don't listen to that something. I think the Patriots get it done with Vrabel here in week 2 again. I think they have just enough offense. I think Rodgers, almost the Steelers play like they did against the Seahawks, make one mistake that's going to cost them.
You need that 20, Maddie?
Yes, I do. This is the week where we finally differ, because we all picked the same team the first 3 games. I am picking the Steelers. I think Aaron Rodgers has a bounce back game and decide to play like he used to play. It's going to be a close one. I think Drake May is going to have some mistakes, and it's going to cost him.
You need that 20, Dom?
Yes, sir. I'm on the same fence with Todd in this one, in the sense of something's telling me Pittsburgh, a bounce back week after a tough loss against Seattle. If they were at home, I'd consider it.
Yep.
Drake May's playing really well. Mike Vrabel, very good coach. I'm going to say New England squeaks it out at the last second and gets it done.
You said that with so much conviction, Dom.
Randy, where we going?
And I'm right there with you, Dom. I think because Pittsburgh just got that shit fucking defense.
Yeah.
And the Patriots defense isn't the greatest right now, but it's all right. But give me the Patriots in this one, 27-24, possible overtime game here.
I could see that. I could definitely see that. Good call. All right. So the next game will be one of the Fox games of the week. And again, this is a tough one. Shout out to Tamir 20. I'm sorry for ragging on your Eagles, but they're just that team that I got to hate this year. Eagles are 2-0. They are the Super Bowl champs, but they got that stupid little play that everybody hates. And they're taking on the LA Geniuses at 2-0. Tickets going as low as $205 in the nosebleeds. 74 degrees, balmy and sunny with some clouds. 3.5-point favorites are the Eagles. Total points 44.5. Boy, I wish I had a minute for this one because I am so on the fence with this one, even as I make the pick. Give me the 20 seconds.
What you got?
Okay, something tells me to pick the Eagles because I think they should serve at home and take the 3-0 start.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
the geniuses are riding high right now, and he frustrated them last year with a banged-up team. I think the geniuses get them in good weather.
What we talking
barely.
about?
Rams win.
Woo. Woo. Talk to him, Tom.
All right, Maddie.
Let me talk to him, Randy. Let me talk to him. I'm with Todd on this one. I think Sean McVay gets this team ready. They want revenge from what happened last year. They could have won in the playoff if it wasn't for Stafford throwing that ball. And anyways, give me the Rams to revenge the Eagles.
All right, Dami.
Let's go. Rams been very good. Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams. Man, if you have Puka in fantasy, start him every week. However, Eagles defense hasn't been too bad.
Yep.
And that defensive line ain't too bad. First time Stafford's going to have a good one. Give me fly, Eagles, fly. In a close one.
Yeah. No, I like what the Rams are doing over there. I mean, they got a good offense. Like I said, like Dom said, Eagles defense isn't too bad. Defensive line's pretty damn good. But I got a feeling the Rams squeak it out at the last second. Give me the Rams 27-24.
Yeah, we'll definitely see that. That one's going to be one of the games to watch early.
Just saying, looking back at week 2's pick'ems, whenever I was on an island all by myself.
What happened?
I was 0-1. That
That
was Vikings against Falcons. So we're just putting it out there.
We'll see what happens this week because, again, that's going to be an interesting one. Speaking of one that I don't know, we need the update first from Randy. Is Fields going to be available for this game?
I don't think so. I haven't personally looked. I haven't got that far. I'm still in week 2.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
I don't think he is. He's in protocol, man.
I'll look it up as we speak right now. But looking at the player stats,
this one is going to be.
This
is going to be Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the New York Jets. Buccaneers 2-0 on the road, so that's a feather in their cap already before they even come home. And they're playing the Jets that have been all over the place defensively, as Randy knows.
We need the 20 seconds.
Tickets going as low as $76.
Todd, do we need the 20 seconds?
89 degrees and hot as funk.
What we talking about, Todd?
Tampa Bay 6.5-point favorites. 44.5 points is the over-under on this one.
He is still in concussion protocol, by the way.
Give me the 20 seconds. If Fields was playing, I'm sorry, Randy, I'd still pick the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers are going to win this division, and they're going to play really good here at home. They're not going to get their ass kicked until they play the Seahawks. So I'm going to chalk this one up for a W for the Buccaneers. So I'm sorry, Randy. Slow start once again.
You need 20 seconds, man.
Out of respect for my buddy Randy, I do not need 20 seconds. The Bucks are going to win.
Okay.
How about you, Dom? You need 20?
I'll say a prayer. I'm sorry, Jets. Give me the Bucks.
Randy, do you need your 20 seconds for your team?
Hell yeah, I need 20 seconds.
Let's talk it.
Listen, it's going to be close. The Bucks while they're good, they seem to play down a little bit. I think Tyrod's going to surprise a little everybody. But give me the Buccaneers 20-17.
20-17.
It is a short week 2 for Tampa Bay.
And let me tell you, I'm hoping the Jets do win because Landon, you will eat my fucking balls next week now.
You gonna talk that talk, Randy?
Oh, just wait till my Hawks
all that shit, man.
Wait till my Hawks beat that ass in those.
And wait till the Niners go to Tampa and win it in their house.
Yeah, exactly.
You done opened up a
catching
can of
strays all season, bitches.
Now let's move on to the next game. It's the wind is a Raider.
Yeah.
Pete Carroll takes his Oakland / Vegas / Los Angeles / Vegas / whatever they are to Washington to play the Woke. The Woke, yes, will host them. $114 is the lowest ticket. 74 degrees and balmy there in Washington, the nation's capital. Washington is a 3.5-point favorite, and 43.5 is the total points on this one. Give me that 20 seconds. I think Jaden Daniels has his first good game of the season. I think the Redskins play dominant on defense because why? They're facing that dude that used to quarterback for the Seahawks and Geno Smith. You saw him Genoing it up last week against the Chargers. He's going to do it again against the Washington Woke. I like the Commanders to get right against them.
All right, Maddie.
Yeah, Jaden Daniels is banged up this game.
But he's not out, though.
I know.
Day to day.
But even though he's banged up, I'm still picking Washington to win this game. I don't trust the Raiders, not just yet. So give me Washington in a respectable.
You need 20, Dom?
I don't need the 20. I'm just going to say this quickly. Even if Jaden Daniels doesn't play day to day with the knee injury, Marcus Mariota's the backup. It would be Mariota, who's played before in that scheme. I think he would still be able to get the job done. Give me the Commanders.
There you go.
No, yeah, I like the Commanders in this one. I mean, the Raiders are coming off a loss, at home. Now they got to go on the road 3,000 miles and go play a really good fucking football team. Even though they may not be playing dominant so far this year, things can turn on and change real quickly. And this is the week. Give me the Commandees 28-12.
Now, before we move on to the next game, I have to ask you guys, because there was one game that I was considering to be the Who Gives a Fuck game of the week, but I have gone away from that. So it's now down to 2. Do we give the ranking of Who Gives a Fuck game of the week to the Falcons Panthers or Texans Jaguars?
Falcons Panthers.
I don't know. That Dallas Chicago game's looking pretty pathetic.
Yeah.
You have 2 options, Randy. Come on, you're the tiebreaker.
Fuck.
You're the tiebreaker.
I guess you go with Carolina just because by default, because fucking they suck.
Well, there you go. The Who Gives a Fuck game of the week. Tickets going as low as $47. Falcons invade Carolina. Carolina looks ass so far through the first 2 games. 76 degrees and cloudy in Carolina. 5.5-point favorites are Atlanta. Boy, I'd take the over. 43.5 is the total points. I don't need 20 seconds for this one. Falcons, whoop that ass.
I don't need 20. Give me the Falcons. Get that dirty bird on.
Dirty birds over dirty cats.
Yep. Give me the Falcons 28-3.
Woo! Damn, that's cold.
Carolina with that offensive explosion right there.
You know what I'm saying?
There you go. Oh, here's a good question. Tamir 20 says this will be Bryce Young's last year as starting quarterback. Wow.
Oh, probably.
Probably not. Probably for the Panthers. Yeah, they'll trade him.
No one's gonna want him.
Starting him anywhere else.
Now.
Oh, don't say that. Probably the fucking Jet.
That was the Who Gives a Fuck game of the week. Now we're going to go on to the ass quarterback game of the week, because both these quarterbacks are ass. Which one will be the least ass on the field? CJ Stroud.
He got one telling his coach to shut up when he's trying to, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah. You got CJ Stroud going into Jacksonville to take on the WNBA superstar Trevor Lawrence. Tickets going as low as $34, 84 degrees, and humidity at 70%. Jacksonville's only a 1.5 favorite. 43.5 is a low total points. So let me get this one real quick. I think Jacksonville gets it done. I hate saying it, but something tells me Jacksonville plays just good enough to sneak one in. I think ETN has a good game, alleviating Lawrence to actually make some throws. And I think Strout struggles again.
You need 20, Maddie?
Let's have it.
All right.
I'm with you. I think it's going to be a close game. I think it's really going to be close. But I don't see Texans going 0-3. I just don't. I got the Texans to pull it off in a close one. Probably going to make a field goal. Probably going to catch a touchdown the last second. But it's definitely going to be a last-minute drive.
You need 20, Dom?
I'll take it.
All right.
This game's going to be highly intriguing because, again, you have the side of the conversation of the Texans really going to go 0-3. And is Jacksonville going to play up to – they've been competitive in the first 2 weeks of the season. If that defense can lock down just a little bit, they can get the dub. And shockingly enough, I'm going to trust the Jaguars. Getting Jacksonville in this game. I'm going to say 20 – I don't normally give scores, but I'll say like 24-20 in that range.
I can see that.
Texans can play good defense, so it could even be like 20-17, you know, one of those types.
I have a sneaky feeling that the Texans are going to completely fall apart this week.
Ooh.
Like the Jacksonville Jaguars to run it down their fucking throats, man. Give me the Jags 24-10.
Oh! And again, referring back to the stats of last week, there were 2 occasions that Maddie was on an island by himself, and he was 0-2. I keep records, baby.
He is so good with stats, man. That's great.
He's a stat machine.
I love it.
I love it, Dom.
That's what happens when you're semi-professionally in the booth, man, calling ball games. I fucking love it, baby.
Oh, yeah. He's got the scorecard and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
I threw myself already under the bus once. We're doing our best here.
Hey, give me the driver's seat.
I'm probably like undefeated on an island by myself.
Now let's move on to the 1 o'clock games. This is going to be a good game. And surprisingly enough, because it's at SoFi, not surprisingly, there's plenty of tickets available. Tickets going as low as $70 for this one. Chargers 2-0.
Oh, let's go.
Magically, Rally Chris isn't on when
I'm surprised.
Yeah. He's probably like, they're not coming back on. I'm hungry. I'm scared.
Yeah, he's probably still over on the other one.
Yeah.
Refresh.
He's definitely scared.
No one's reading my comments.
Broncos are 2.5 point underdogs. 45.5 is your total points. It's indoors, so weather not a factor. Give me the 20 seconds on this one. Losing Khalil Mack, again, I don't think he's going to play even with a brace or whatever, but that's a huge loss right there. Chargers will play some very good defense, but something tells me Sean Payton's going to outduel Harbaugh in this one. And I like Bo Nix just to make a few more plays than Herbert and then to have a little bit more of a balanced running attack. Give me the Broncos.
All right, Maddie, you need that 20?
Of course I do. Because every opportunity I get to hit on the Chargers. The Chargers are going to get their butts whipped. Come on now. Bo Nix is going to have a good game. He is going to carve them up. Sean Payton is going to he's going to outcoach Harbaugh badly. And that defense is going to shut down Justin Herbert. Give me the Broncos. Chargers, you suck. Rally Chris, you suck. Josh, you suck. No Chargers fans here.
All right, Dom.
Give it up. All right. It's going to be a very good matchup. I think this is going to be another great test for the Chargers to kind of be in the driver's seat at the end of the day. A win by the Chargers puts them at 3-0 and the Broncos at 1-2 and the Chiefs potentially 1-2 or 0-3. Friendly reminder based on the scorecard. Todd's only loss last week was picking the Broncos, and he did it again. Give me the Chargers.
Damn, this fucking guy, dude.
All right.
The stat machine is cooking.
Man.
Let's see what happens.
When you're a reigning pick'ems champ.
Hey,
yeah, you can talk. You can talk the talk, man.
You can talk.
Man, this one's tough, but I don't know. I'm kind of with Todd in this one. I think Sean Payton's going to be looking for revenge. Psych! Give me the fucking Chargers, baby.
Yes.
No, I think they're going to squeak it out last second with the field goal. Give me the Chargers 30-27. It'll be a second half game, I promise you.
All right, 2-2. We're going to have to see what happens in that game.
Let's go.
It's going to be a good one. Now we move on to Seattle hosting the New Orleans Saints.
We know who Todd's picking.
$126 is the cheapest ticket, 67 degrees, nice and cool. Seattle's a 7.5-point favorite, 41.5 is your total points. I'm just going to say this. Give me the Seahawks to win, but we're going to do something stupid to keep them in the game, and it's going to come down to maybe a play or two in the fourth quarter. So Seahawks win.
I don't need 20 seconds. I don't believe you, Todd. Seahawks going to blow them out.
I hope so. I just don't see it yet.
I'm going to agree with Todd. I think Seattle does something because New Orleans was
you do,
scrappy.
Of course you do, Dom.
New Orleans was scrappy against Arizona. They were scrappy against the 49ers, and now they get a third straight NFC West opponent to open up the year. That's just dirty. That's dirty for the schedule.
That is dirty. That is dirty.
And they got to go to Seattle for that one. But Seattle, will do something kind of weird if it's early in the game or whatever, but Seattle's still going to take care of business and get the win.
Yeah, I like the scrappiness comment you made there. The Saints can be scrappy from time to time. I don't think they'll be scrappy this week. I think Seattle, being at home, they're not traveling or anything. I think they're going to blow the doors off these bastards. Give me the Hawks, 25-10.
Boy, I hope you're right on that one. I'd like to see a nice, easy win for once because the last 3 years we have not had an easy win, dude.
Todd's butthole has been clenched for 3 straight years.
Oh yeah, I've had to stitch that sucker up, man. So next game is how about them Cowboys?
You got them right.
Here's the what the fuck game of the week, baby.
You know what, Randy? Hey, Randy. You know what?
Cowboys taking on the Bears
Hit it.
in Chicago.
I didn't want that one.
Tickets
Hey. Don't be so disrespectful, okay?
Tickets going as low as $175 for this one. 76 degrees and sunny. Chicago is a 1.5-point favorite at home. 49.5. They're expecting a lot. Now, which quarterback will be zestier is, I think, the question.
Wow.
But I have to say,
Alex, you messed up, man.
Give me the 20 seconds on this one.
Oh, shit.
Hey.
There you go.
Oh man, something tells me
You better be right. Todd.
I want to pick the Bears so much, and I'm gonna regret this one, Matt. I know I am, but I'm picking the Cowboys because you're my boy. That's the only reason why.
Man, picking with his heart. What a dummy.
You know what, Randy? Yeah.
Here's your 20, Maddie.
Randy, you being highly disrespectful. Highly. Okay. To the highest degree. You give me them goddamn Cowboys. That's a question.
Oh, Jesus.
Come on, man. Come on. We're going to go in there and dominate the Bears. And it's over. Bears, I'm sorry you're going 0-3. Let's go, Cowboys.
You goddamn motherfuckers.
You need 20, Dom?
Dom, you watch your mouth.
I'll be all right. As we said at the beginning of the show, I'm impressed by Dallas's run game. Sorry, Mario. Give me the Cowboys. Give me the Cowboys.
All right, Randy. Yeah, you spit that out. You spit that out and be very respectful, okay?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Cowboys are going to fucking just, go on the road and lay a fucking egg. For some reason, I think the Bears are just going to fucking booty do them. Give me the Bears 27-17.
You mean that?
Hell yeah, I mean that.
My
Todd, we're going to have a great time at the top of the leaderboard.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh no, you remember this for your little fucking receipts next week, pal.
Hey,
Well,
I
don't think Randy.
Randy.
I don't know if I have a stat on Randy and the Bears because it's never happened. So
Island this week, Randy.
Now let's move to a 125 game. You got the Arizona Midgets taking on the 49ers of Santa Clara. Santa Clara's
Hey, don't be so disrespectful, okay?
the weather's going to be 80 degrees and sunny. It's the home opener for the Niners. $116 is your lowest price right there for a ticket. The Niners are only a 1.5 favorite. 44.5 is your total points. I would be shocked if they started. I think that would be a bad matchup putting Purdy against that fast defense. So give me that 20 seconds. That's one thing I will say about the Recards. They have a fast defense. They know how to play in San Francisco, but the Niners have a solid team. They should get the W in this one. Just run the ball with CMC, pass the ball, get it down the field as much as you can. With that being said, give me the Recards in an upset.
What? No. I'm shocked. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't understand.
Randy picking the Bears and an ensuing possession. Todd says Cardinals.
Because you guys don't understand. This man has never picked the Cardinals in the years we've done podcasts. I don't think he's ever picked the Cardinals.
Because it's early in the season. I've seen this team jump out to a 10-1 start and miss the playoffs. So, yeah.
All right, Maddie.
Todd, I hate you, man, because you picked the Cardinals. I wanted to be the only one to pick the Cardinals, man. I'm picking the Cardinals against San Francisco. Don't look at me like that, Dom. Don't look at me like that. I got the Cardinals. I got the Cardinals sneaking into your stadium and giving you that can of whoop ass. Give me the goddamn
Yeah.
You know they say you know what they say? The greatest teams are overlooked, underappreciated, and find a way to win. Robert Saleh, in his years as the Niners D coordinator, he bottled up Kyler Murray to the best of his abilities, and the Niners got dubs. The last 2 years hasn't been pretty. Sellout crowd at Santa Clara, faithful to the freaking Bay. Let's go. Niners, a 3-0 start. Mac Jones gets it done, baby. Dub City.
Oh, you know what? I got this sneaky feeling
what that
that in the group chat on Sunday, we're going to hear so much cursing from fucking Dom. Oh, it's the fucking refs. Oh, it's the fucking this. Give me the Cardinals in either an overtime finish, 27-24.
I just want to know. I'm just going to put it out there. If it's Niners, when it's Niners, this all needs to be clipped. This is the clippable moment right here.
Let's bring it on. Hey, I want the smoke, man.
Hey, Dom's literally going to be like, this is what won me the week.
Hey, look, yeah. If the Niners win, he is going to be on cloud 9.
Oh, yeah.
Did you not see me in my Chiefs rant? And that was on the negative. Yeah, it's cool.
He's going to eat that W if they win. That's for
sure. We are entitled to our opinions on this show.
Yes,
don't have to agree. Don't have to disagree. But man, someone's smoking a lot of shit up in this show today.
What they smoking, Dom?
We're sharing that bong apparently.
Not a loud pack, baby.
Now let's move on.
Sunday night.
Oh yeah, it's the Peacock game of the week, and a surprising one. Chiefs 0-2, looking kind of lousy, but the Giants 0-2, not looking bad. $68 is the cheapest ticket over there in East Rutherford. 66 degrees, weather not a problem. Chiefs are almost a touchdown favorite, 6.5 points. 45.5 is your total points. Damn, this one's going to be tough. Give me the 20 seconds.
Talk to him, Todd.
I can't see. Listen, I could see the Giants winning this game, and I'm going against my best judgment because everything is telling me go with the Giants at home because they haven't played a home game yet. and the Taylor Swifts are on the road, but I'm going to take the Taylor Swifts in a close game.
All right, Maddie.
Somebody's going to win their first game. It's going to be a good one. But I think that game against us was a fluke for the Giants. I think the Chiefs are going to take advantage of the Giants and dominate and get their first win. Give me the Chiefs in a blowout.
It's
All right,
Sunday night. It's Sunday night football. A lot of things are going to go the Chiefs' way. But I cannot sit on the show and chastise the Chiefs and pick them 20 minutes later. Upset of the week. Give me the Giants.
Oh! You did that because we did the last pick. That's what that was. That's what that was.
No. What person would I be to chastise freaking Travis Swift and the Chiefs and then say, okay, I need to pick him I'm the reigning champion. I got this.
Oh, he's flexing on us. He is flexing.
I got this. I got this. Wait, question again. We got 3-way tie at the top. How many games ahead are we of, Maddie? I can have a buffer game in between.
First of all, man, how you not going there?
Hey, don't be so disrespectful, okay?
You goddamn motherfuckers.
Wow.
Hey, by the way, T-Mer, I'm with you, man. Who put the Giants in prime time?
Shots fired by Dom.
I know, goddamn.
How do you follow that, Randy?
I don't know how you take shots at the Giants when you almost fucking lost to them this past week. Anyways, no, I'm with Dom. Even before Dom stated it, give me the Giants this week. I just got this sneaky feeling Russell Wilson going to have another big game. I actually like the Giants. Give me the Giants 22-14.
Keep that stuff over there.
Let me bring up the stats one more time.
Oh, we got stats.
First 2 weeks, Randy has picked, or at least, pardon me, last week. I don't have the stats from the week before because I started writing them down last week. Last week, Randy picked the Chiefs, and he was wrong. He reverses course and joins me, which means Giants will get to enjoy Dub City.
That's right, baby. Whoa!
He learned the era of his ways. Get it? The era of his ways.
I think 330.
We'll see, man. Again, that's going to be a lot. In years past, this should be an easy blowout, but
the offensive line
right
of the
around
Giants need to hold tight. If the offensive line of the Giants can protect Wilson enough so he can get the ball in the damn air, they have a chance.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
before we get into the next game, are they going to have a fucking scorecard big enough to fucking fit the points in this game? Shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is going to be a good one right here. And this is the ESPN Monday Night Football game of the week. And again, this is game of the week because usually they've been playing 2, but this is back to 1. The Lions of Detroit, 1-1, going to Baltimore to play the Ravens, 1-1. The Ravens were a play or 2 away from being 2-0. Lions got beat the hell down in Green Bay, but they responded really good. But still, 1-1 teams. This could be a track meet, like you guys were alluding to, Randy. Tickets going as low as $162 in Baltimore, 72 degrees at kickoff, which is pretty hot for that evening time. Baltimore, a 4.5-point favorite, 52.5 is the total points, so they are expecting some points in this one. Give me that 20 seconds. In years past, if this was last year, the year before, I would take the Ravens hands down to win this game against Detroit.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Detroit is going to want this one a lot more because, again, you've got teams that are destined for the Super Bowl, and the Ravens already played the Bills. Now they got to play the Lions in week 3. I think the Lions expose them.
Woo, Toddy. All right, Maddie.
This is one of them games where you can't go wrong with the pick, man. But I got the Ravens in this one. I got the Ravens in the close one, actually. I don't know, man. Detroit, they don't look the same like they did last year. I'm not seeing that raw energy like they had last year, man. I just think the Ravens come in. Give me the Ravens.
You know, I didn't have to put that comment on the screen, but I'm a douchebag, so.
Question for purposes, Todd, what are your predicted score and points?
Oh, yeah.
I've got the Lions 31 and the Ravens 28.
Okay. Maddie?
I got the Ravens 35 and the Lions 24.
By the way, Dom brings that up because we have to do points on the Monday night show. So all those playing on the comment side, please send those to Randy with the points because that's the only way you're going to win the week. No more reminders.
Yeah. Either the final score or the total points scored, whichever,
Correct.
is easier for you to understand.
Yep. All right, Dom, we need that 20.
Yeah, give me the 20. If this was in Detroit, very different ball game. East Coast, Baltimore, Monday night, Lamar Jackson gets the job done. Derrick Henry, after having a horrific game against Cleveland, he's going to take it out on Detroit a little bit. High scoring affair. 37-34 Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Ravens in this one. I got a feeling it's going to be high scoring. It's going to be a lot of yards, but I just got a feeling old Jared Goff's going to make a couple of mistakes to really put this team out of it, though. So give me the Ravens 40 to 36.
Wow. Hey, Todd, you're on
Little Price is Right action.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, I had a question, though. Going back to that Giants-Chiefs game. Do you think if Russell Wilson plays like ass, are they going to bench him and bring in the rookie?
He'd have to really stink it up by the start of the fourth quarter. I really don't see, unless the Giants are like, say for instance, like they're 2-8. I'd say they flip the script and give it to Dart. But I think they're gonna, until they're out of contention, I think they're gonna roll Russ.
Probably, especially is it Russ on a 1-year deal?
Yeah,
1-year deal.
Yeah, if it was a multi-year deal, no, I take that back. They'd probably do it regardless.
I think Russ will have to stink it up for like a 2 or 3 weeks straight. And
I think that interception might mess with his psyche a little bit, man.
Yeah, could be.
He might throw a couple of picks early. I'm just saying.
Oh, there definitely will be some picks on both sides of the ball in that game.
Yeah. Again, the Chiefs defense has faced two really good quarterbacks the first 2 weeks in Herbert and Hurts. So now they're going to are they going to downplay Russell Wilson? Was last week a fluke? It's a coin flip of a game. But again, I would not be shocked if the Chiefs won this game. Of course, they don't want to start 0-3. No. But stranger things have happened in the NFL before. If the Chiefs go 0-3, hell have no freaking fury.
Yeah, they don't be the curse of the engagement. We'll have to hear about that. So we'll have to see. But yeah, man, interesting week coming up, and already football season has already had so many storylines, and we're gonna have another good week of football. A lot of the games have been close, not too many blowouts. So I'm hoping that trend continues, except for my Seahawks, and we can blow them out. But good week 3 coming up here, and it gets started on Thursday. Remember to send your picks to Randy so he can get that all set and ready to go, and we'll see who comes out on top in week 3 because, geez, who came out on top this week? I think it was a guy named Todd Fox, baby. Yeah.
Jeez.
We felt bad.
Well, at least he got out of the way early this season. That way, okay, so I can get back to winning next week.
I picked up a garbage time win last year. It was like the last week of the season.
My goal is to keep Dom as far away from first place as possible.
That's exactly. I don't care who wins. As long as Dom don't keep repeating.
Matty, I'm not worried about. He'll probably be in fourth all year.
First of all, Randy, that's very disrespectful.
Hey, don't be so disrespectful, okay?
You got that right. I had a very horrible week 1. I'll turn it around.
Let's see what happens. Interesting games coming up here, guys.
12-4. I'm speaking for myself. I mean, 13-3 sucks, and you don't even get in fucking first place, man. I'd be pissed too if it was 12-4. Fuck, man.
Yeah, that's a good.
This was as the whole show. This was a fantastic combined week.
And that happened last year too when Dom went 15-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the game I lost was very similar to Todd, like a field goal game winner bullshit.
Yeah, and it was another one of those weeks where I was like 12-4, and I'm like, I fucking lose 12-4. That's bullshit.
Mario,
Fuck you, dog.
I want Mario. I'm rooting for anybody but Mateo to win for the fans. I don't want Mateo to win this week. Mateo, you've been taking jabs at me.
Hey, if I can't win, Mateo's gonna hold the fort down as a resident Niner fan, baby. We stick together, baby.
Y'all get out of here.
Hey, man, back-to-back seasons though, we had weeks where the host and a viewer goes 15-1. Because remember when Dom went 15-1, Sonia went 15-1.
That's right. Yeah.
Yep.
It's too bad.
Congratulations to both of you fellas. Hell of a week though, man.
Yeah.
It's too bad she wasn't in it this year, Sonia, for whatever reason, and it's too bad Rally Chris wasn't in it.
It was more on the financial side. Otherwise, she would have been fucking in here cleaning motherfuckers.
Yeah, she's talk about sneaky pick'ems winner.
She's good, man. She knows her shit.
Yep.
Yeah, she does.
So she gets to watch this. Hey, girl.
Teamer, take care of Mateo this week. Take care of Mateo. I know you're an Eagles fan, but Mateo, you were talking bad smack this whole show, man.
Thought Teamer is a good point. He has only a 1-game lead. Maddie does. Maybe we should turn into like soccer and relegate the last place person into the viewers pick and pool.
Oh,
you know what?
Speaking of our viewers, there's our lovely viewers there. Mr. Omar, Coach Mateo, Mario, Matt, Eric down there with his little Ram guy, and then there's Rob.
Yes. All right, everybody. Well, it was a great show, although it got broken up into two. Thank you, YouTube algorithm and the NFL. So I guess no more highlights. That was one of the things I liked doing the first couple of weeks, but I guess we're going to have to put up box scores or something. Me and Randy are going to get on that. So good luck, fellas, for next week, and we shall see you guys later.
There we go.